Is going to be on number 22. Is that what they said? 22? Yep, 22, Johnny Burns.
We're live, Chris. I'm going to post out there for all the people at home.
Excellent. Welcome to Mount Mercy College here in Cedar Rapids, home of the Mount Mercy Mustangs, as the Maquoketa Cardinals are taking on the Independence Mustangs.
Just before half here.
Here at a neutral site, we're just before half, 22 seconds left to go in the half, and your Cardinals lead 22-6. Second free throw up, no good. Johnny Burns pulls down the rebound, 18 seconds to go. Cardinals will look to shoot for one. Burns passes up to Ports. Ports looks to drive, pass back out to Burns, who kicks it topside. It's Carter Cooper. Cooper gives it to Keelan Hoover. 4 seconds to go, off to Ports. Ports drives, shots up, no good off the side of the rim, and that's how the half is going to end. Half will end with your Cardinals leading the Independence Mustangs by a score of 22-6. So far, first half, Cardinals got a lot of points off of fast break opportunities. Second quarter really was a lot more slow down for both teams, trying to catch their wind and get a little bit of feet underneath them. But Cardinals have played great defense this whole first half to hold the Mustangs to 6 points, and again lead by a score of 22-6. Chad, I'd ask you what you thought of the first half, but when you guys are setting up equipment, it's kind of hard to think anything.
Yeah, I didn't see a lot, you know, so. Yeah, I'm just trying to let my parents know that we'll be live so they can watch here too. So what did you see, Chris? I know you got to watch a little bit more of the game here than I did.
Yeah, like I said, the first half, or excuse me, the first quarter was a little bit slow on both sides, as both teams trying to set up an offense and weren't getting real good looks at the basket. And we're getting about one to two shots every time down, and so weren't scoring a lot. But then second quarter, the Cardinals really turned up their fast break opportunities and were able to score a lot.
Get Coach Jenkins there at halftime.
Yeah, a lot of fast break opportunities, but like I said, it seems that Cardinals have done a really good job at pressing the ball up court and playing good defense.
Yeah, you know, one thing I liked is I think almost all the kids got into play, and I kind of like to see that.
Absolutely. Yeah, when we look at the first half, every kid on the Cardinal bench right now has got out onto the floor, and that's
good.
That's always good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was a fun half. Hopefully they can continue now and keep building off this lead.
Yeah, I'd look for them to keep pushing the ball up the court, especially to start the third quarter. And if you get a big enough lead, then that gives you some opportunities to kind of set the offense up and try to run some specific things that you might have practiced during the week and really want to take a good look at in game situations.
Well, we got a few minutes. We're going to take a quick break and hear from one of our sponsors. Chris and I will be back in just a moment.
At Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, their staff is excited about the name change, and they would like to thank all of their loyal customers over the past 7 years. For a professional clean to keep you looking your best, it's Highway 61 Dry Cleaners in Maquoketa. Whether you need your favorite suit, dress, leather items, pillow cleaned, or alterations done, Highway 61 Dry Cleaners can complete the job. Convenient drop-off locations now include the Classy Closet in Bellevue, the Family Tree in DeWitt, Anderson Pharmacy of Preston, and Holly Supermarket in Wyoming. Need a tux? Highway 61 Dry Cleaners now offers tuxedo rentals. Their professional staff can match your specific color needs while saving you several trips out of town. So for exceptional service and convenience, stop by and see them at Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, 108 South Jones Avenue in Maquoketa, or call them at 563-652 3641. Looking for an eye care professional that is committed to your vision health and is fully involved in the local area? Then CBISMA Eye and Vision Center is the full-service vision specialist for you. They offer comprehensive exams, contact and lens services, and more importantly, CBISMA Eye and Vision Center treats infections, removal of foreign bodies, and is able to treat diseases of the eye. They have glasses that meet all budgets and look forward to helping you with your vision needs. Contact them through their website at cbismaeyecare.com or call their office at 563-652-2795 to schedule an appointment and take care of your vision needs at CBISMA Eye and Vision Center of Maquoketa. CBISMA Eye and Vision Center is a proud sponsor of MCSN and Maquoketa Cardinal Athletics. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm has been a Jackson County treasure for more than 50 years, serving up all-you-can-eat specials Friday through Sunday in an out-of-the-way hidden gem located 5 minutes from Maquoketa Cave State Park. Friday is an 18-ounce prime rib or all-you-can-eat catfish, Saturday's all-you-can-eat haddock, and Sunday all the shrimp and fried chicken you can handle. Open Friday 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are closed Monday through Thursday and the entire month of December. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm will give you an experience that will have you telling stories about for years to come. Don't forget to feed the ducks and the fish and check out the gift shop and the awesome waterfall, all at Bluff Lake Catfish Farm, 9301 95th Avenue in Maquoketa.
Smiles on Main, a distinguished dental care provider conveniently located in Maquoketa, Iowa. At Smiles on Main, we have a special interest in your dental health. Dr. Salvador, Buddy Atienza, Dr. Abby Giel, and their highly qualified team of professionals will work with you to create an individualized treatment plan specifically designed to address your unique needs. Nothing exudes beauty and confidence like a bright, vibrant smile. And at Smiles on Main, we believe that everyone deserves to experience life-altering benefits of a radiant, healthy smile. Smiles on Main is located at 119 South Main Street, Suite 1 in Maquoketa, Iowa. Schedule an appointment with Smiles on Main at 563-652-4133.
Got a baseball or softball player at home? Then look to PC Sports to unlock their potential with individualized baseball and softball instructions with their personal instructors. Increase their bat speed and arm strength with proven enhancement programs. Contact PC Sports at 563-212-9685 for your player to be the best they can be. PC Sports is located at 1914 140th Street in Delmar, Iowa. The staff at PC Sports is always adding new programs and opportunities, so subscribe to their Facebook page to keep up with everything going on at PC Sports.
At Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, their staff is excited about the name change and they would like to thank all of their loyal customers over the past 7 years. For a professional clean to keep you looking your best, it's Highway 61 Dry Cleaners in Maquoketa. Whether you need your favorite suit, dress, leather items, pillow cleaned, or alterations done, Highway 61 Dry Cleaners can complete the job. Convenient drop-off locations now include the Classy Closet in Bellevue, the Family Tree in DeWitt, Anderson Pharmacy of Preston, and Holly Supermarket in Wyoming. Need a tux? Highway 61 Dry Cleaners now offers tuxedo rentals. Their professional staff can match your specific color needs while saving you several trips out of town. So for exceptional service and convenience, stop by and see them at Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, 108 South Jones Avenue in Maquoketa, or call them at 563-652-3641.
Got it. All right, well, welcome back to Mount Mercy College here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, where the freshman boys basketball team, Maquoketa Cardinals, lead the Independence Mustangs by a score of 22-6, getting ready to start the second half. First half saw a lot of good defense on the Cardinals' part, as obvious, holding the Mustangs to 6 points, but also a lot of fast break opportunities for the Cardinals on offense. That saw all 9 guys for the Cardinals get in to play this first half. And to start the second half, the Cardinals are going to have the ball heading left to right, and they are going to Cardinals will start with their starting 5. You've got Lucas Ehrig, Johnny Burns, Brady Pauls, Emmett Ports, and Casey Coakley. And for the Mustangs, excuse me. They're going to come out with number 3, Matthew Wheeland, number 1, Wyatt Kresser, number 50, Isaac Wilcox, and number 0, Keegan Palmer, and number 14, Garrett Donnelly. Shot up by Coakley is no good off the rim. Mustangs come down with the rebound. That's Kresser bringing the ball up for the Mustangs. Will be guarded by Coakley. Pass left side, Burns hustling after the ball. Back, nice knockdown by Coakley. DePorts tries to get it back to Coakley, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds. And the Cardinals will retain possession of the ball.
I think the Cardinals got a favor there because I think it went off Casey's hands.
I think so too. Coakley, 15-footer, no good off the rim. Pauls with the rebound, kicks it out to Ehrig with the three-pointer. Lucas Ehrig lighting it up from three-point range. Puts the Cardinals on top, 25-6. Wheeland kicking it down low to Cox. Cox shot no good, gets his own rebound, and he's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on number 21, Casey Coakley. And I believe for Casey, that's going to be his first foul, team's first foul of the half. It's going to send number 50, Isaac Wilcox, to the line shooting 2. Second shot up and off the back of the rim, rebounded by Emmett Ports. Ports going to push the ball up court. Going to look backdoor, kick it to the free throw line. Brady Pauls has the ball bounce around, no good. Rebound brought down by the Mustangs. It's one thing so far for the Mustangs anyway, is that they've limited the Cardinals to 1 shot each trip down the court. And so the Cardinals are going to be successful the second half like they were the first half. They're going to have to get some more rebounding opportunities that or put the ball in the hole right
figure
away.
out a way to get those second chance opportunities.
Ports hit Johnny Burns on the back door. Burns' layup no good. And the Mustangs trying to press the ball up. That's Wyatt Kresser. He's going to throw the ball out of bounds. Possession back to the Cardinals.
This gym's probably going to get pretty full with if both teams have good turnouts.
Yeah, only one side. That's Coakley going to shoot for three, no good. And again, Mustangs come down with the rebound. Seeing a little bit of the Cardinals this second half of what we saw with them the second half of the first game. And that's a lot more coming up behind the ball, you know, trying to knock it away.
Yeah, a little more aggressive on defense.
A little more aggressive on defense. But also just slightly a little bit lax in the rebounding department, where it seems that second half is when guys are starting to grab their shorts and feeling a little bit tired.
So we're going to get Gambleton, and Hoover's going to come in for the shooter, I'm guessing.
Yeah, number 3,400 Gambleton into the lineup, replacing Johnny Burns. Second shot for Erie was no good. Mustangs come down with the board. And that's Wieland passing it right side. That's number 35, Kane Schultz for the Mustangs. Schultz being guarded by Ports. Ports doing a good job of pressuring, forcing him into a corner. And now Ports going to have the ball thrown off his leg, and the Mustangs are going to have possession of the ball. Number 10, Keelan Hoover, going to report in for Lucas Ehrig. That'll push Ports to the point. Hoover will go to a wing.
With
that, the Mustangs are going to call a 30-second timeout. With 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the third period, the Cardinals lead the Mustangs by a score of 25-6.
We'll take a quick break while we're on commercial.
I've played them all, so it doesn't matter what you play.
All the way down?
Yes.
If you're looking for an old school cut, then Dan's Barbershop is just what you're looking for. No fancy frills, just a low cost cut with old time barbershop charm. Stop in and experience the social time that is lacking in this modern world. Dan's Barbershop is open Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturday, 7 a.m. to noon. Located at 301 North Main Street in Maquoketa, Iowa. And speaking of Saturdays, bring your cup of coffee and enjoy a free donut on Saturday morning, as the main topic of conversation is usually centered around Maquoketa athletics. Dan's Barbershop is a proud sponsor of MCSN, and Dan says, "Let's go Cardinals!"
There you go.
Back to live action here at Mount Mercy College, where number 50, that's Wilcox for the Mustangs, puts it up and in and cuts the Cardinal lead to 25-8 as Keelan Hoover drives baseline, goes up for the shot, no good. Mustangs come down with the rebound again. Chad, Cardinals only getting one shot.
Yeah, almost every time.
Unfortunately, when you start coming up against good teams, that's gonna hurt you if you're not playing some great defense. So Cardinals going to have to work a little bit better on this offensive rebounding and get more than one shot each trip down the court. Number 3 being guarded by Keelan Hoover, knocks the ball away on the ground, ties him up. And it's going to be a jump ball. Possession's going to stick with the Mustangs.
Did you recognize the guy that we're talking to?
Mustangs will take the ball out underneath their own basket.
Well, he's at Mount Mercy now?
Wyatt Kessler tries to kick it out to, that's number 20, Mason Gherkin. And Gherkin's going to be fouled.
How's the popcorn, Dale? That's one thing we do. We kind of rate the popcorn everywhere we go. Dale said it's not as good as Maquoketa's, but it's still decent.
Is the rating scale 1 to 5, 1 to 10?
We'll go 1 to 5.
I give it a 2 kernels.
Yeah. Dale gives it a 2 kernels out of 5. Wilcox heating it up a little bit here as he puts another one in for the Mustangs to cut the Cardinal lead to 25-10. 15-point lead with 3:48 to go in the third quarter. Ports inbounding to Coakley. Coakley, little 7-foot jumper, good, up and in. See, when they go through the hoop, we don't have to worry about rebounding them.
That's right, yeah. Well, that's one way to take care of that.
That's right.
Ooh.
Whelan with a nice move. And bank shot, put it up and in. The Mustangs starting to heat up a little bit.
All of them.
Ports going against Whelan. Pass it off to Coakley. Coakley's going to hang out the three-point line, pass it to Hoover. Hoover's going to drive top side, give it to Gambleton. Gambleton go right side to Ports. Gambleton sets a screen, and Ports says he drives going to be fouled. The foul is going to be on number 3, Matthew Whelan. Now number 1, Wyatt Cresser, will report in for the Mustangs. Cardinals take it out of bounds underneath their own basket. Ports kicks to Coakley, who's going to take a three-point shot, up and good. Three-point basket by Casey Coakley extends the Cardinal lead to 18.
Peanut gallery's going here. I got the peanut gallery.
Well, it's obvious at halftime that the Mustangs talked about getting the ball down low because 3 trips down the court now, they've gotten it down to their big guy, Wilcox. And 3 times he shot, made 2 out of 3. That one no good off the front of the rim. Gambleton with the rebound. Kicks up to Ports. Ports to Hoover. Hoover with
nice
the
shot.
15-footer, no good. Mustangs with the rebound tried to pass it up court. And Andre Gambleton is going to try to steal it, but is going to be called for the foul. The Mustangs will have the ball outside. 2:19 to go in the third quarter.
Deb, can you turn my mic up so I can hear myself just a little bit better? I'm one. Yeah, that's good right there. Yeah.
Again, Whelan shot up, no good. Cardinals down with the
There you
rebound,
go.
push it up, nice.
Oh.
Hoover's going to go up, and he's going to get hammered. Foul is going to be called on number 50. That's Isaac Wilcox for the Mustangs. We'll send Keelan Hoover to the line, shoot 2. First shot off the back of the iron, and now we're going to have a couple substitutions here. Johnny Burns and Lucas Ehrig are going to report in for Pauls and Ports. Say that 3 times fast.
Pauls and Ports, that sounds like a business.
It could be a, yes, second shot by Hoover's up and good. 31-12, 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Your freshman boys basketball, Maquoketa Cardinals leading the Independence Mustangs here at Mount Mercy College. Shot by Wilcox, no good. And Hoover comes down with the rebound. He's going to be tied up. Jump ball. Possession will be retained by the Cardinals. Ehrig will bring the ball up. Court left side. Kicks it off to Coakley. Coakley's going to get a screen by Burns. Going to pick and roll. And Burns with a reverse layup just off the front of the rim. Almost had it. Mustangs come down with the ball, and now Wyatt Cresser is going to be called for a travel as he was trying to kick it up court to number 3, Whelan, who wasn't quite looking for it, and so caught him off guard, and he gets called for the travel. Mustangs with the ball out of bounds, kicks into Coakley. Coakley, 15-footer on the way. Ooh, in and out, no good, but there's a second chance right there. Burns with the rebound. Johnny Burns up top, kicks it left side to Coakley. He's going to have the ball knocked out of his hands by Mason Gherkin. Now number 35, that's Kane Schultz, will check in for the Mustangs. Cardinals with the ball. Have it at the side. On side out of bounds here. Hoover kicking it into Ehrig. Back to Hoover. Drives top side. Looks for a back door, nobody there. Kicks it off to Andre Gambleton. Hamilton to Coakley, who's going to shoot a three. Bounce around, and he's going to get shooter's touch is what we call
Yeah,
that.
yeah. The
Shooter's
old lucky
touch.
roll, huh?
Gets it in. That
Yeah, I never had that, Chris.
kicks the Cardinal lead to 22 points, 34-12, with 46 seconds to go in the third quarter. And that foul is going to be called on number 10, Keelan Hoover. It's going to be Keelan's second foul of the game, team's fourth. Ball gets knocked away by three. Lucas Ehrig. Layup's up, no good, but there's Casey Coakley with the follow-up. Stress the importance as a coach right there of to follow the other guy's shot, because you never know what
That's
can
right.
happen.
You just
That's
never
perfect.
know.
Good defense by the Cardinals there to force the Mustangs into a timeout. And with 23 seconds to go in the third quarter, your Maquoketa Cardinals lead 36-12. We'll be back after these announcements. You're listening.
Looking for an eye care professional that is committed to your vision health and is fully involved in the local area? Then C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center is the full-service vision specialist for you. They offer comprehensive exams, contact and lens services, and more importantly, C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center treats infections, removal of foreign bodies, and is able to treat diseases of the eye. They have glasses that meet all budgets and look forward to helping you with your vision needs. Contact them through their website at cbismaeyecare.com or call their office at 563-652-2795 to schedule an appointment and take care of your vision needs at C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center of Maquoketa. C. Bisma Eye and Vision Center is a proud sponsor of MCSN and Maquoketa Cardinal Athletics.
And we're back here.
Back live,
Chad and Chris.
the home of well,
CNC Video
CNC.
Factory.
There we go, CNC. We were CNC before there was a CNC. 20 seconds to go here in the half. Mustangs with the ball, down 36-12. And now the Mustangs are going to call another timeout. Obviously, the coach
4 seconds back in.
Coach was not happy with the fact that they called a timeout to set a play up, and they did not run what they wanted to run.
We'll take another short break. You're listening to Maquoketa Cardinals freshman basketball on MCSN.
At Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, their staff is excited about the name change, and they would like to thank all of their loyal customers over the past 7 years. For a professional clean to keep you looking your best, it's Highway 61 Dry Cleaners in Maquoketa. Whether you need your favorite suit, dress, leather items, pillow cleaned, or alterations done, Highway 61 Dry Cleaners can complete the job. Convenient drop-off locations now include the Classy Closet in Bellevue, the Family Tree in DeWitt, Anderson Pharmacy of Preston, and Holly Supermarket in Wyoming. Need a tux? Highway 61 Dry Cleaners now offers tuxedo rentals. Their professional staff can match your specific color needs while saving you several trips out of town. So for exceptional service and convenience, stop by and see them at Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, 108 South Jones Avenue in Maquoketa, or call them at 563-652-3641. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm has been a Jackson County treasure for more than 50 years, serving up all-you-can-eat specials Friday through Sunday in an out-of-the-way hidden gem located 5 minutes from Maquoketa Cave State Park. Friday is an 18-ounce prime rib or all-you-can-eat catfish. Saturday's all-you-can-eat haddock, and Sunday all the shrimp and fried chicken you can handle. Open Friday 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are closed Monday through Thursday and the entire month of December. Bluff Lake Catfish Farm will give you an experience that will have you telling stories about for years to come. Don't forget to feed the ducks and the fish and check out the gift shop and the awesome waterfall, all at Bluff Lake Catfish Farm, 9301 95th Avenue in Maquoketa.
Back live here at Mount Mercy basketball court in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, where the
What do they call
Maquoketa
this?
Cardinals.
It's Rec Center?
Is it Hennessy?
Hennessy Rec Center.
Hennessy
yeah.
Rec Center in Mount Mercy.
This is a nice facility. This is a nice gym.
Isn't that what it is?
Hennessy.
Hennessy? Yeah, Hennessy Rec Center, as we move to the fourth quarter here, the Cardinals with a 36-12 lead on the Independence Mustangs. Freshman boys basketball action here, second game of the season. Cardinals trying to move to 2-0. Foul's going to be called on number 10. That's Keelan Hoover. It'd be his third foul of the game. Team's fifth of the half. It's very obvious, Chad, that they've decided to kick the ball down low to their big guy this whole second half, and it's worked for them because they went from was that 6 points at the half to 14.
Yeah, he's got a good frame on him.
He does.
That Wilcox kid.
Get a good frame there.
Nice.
Kicked it down. Nice job of fronting him by Johnny Burns. Johnny's going to go all the way. He's going to get bumped, and the shot's up. No good. But that's going to send Burns to the line for 2 shots. As the foul, I believe, is going to be called on number 1, Wyatt Kresser.
I know that Wilcox kid has used his body well down low, too, even on the offensive side.
They called no shot on that? Called before the shot, huh? All right, well, the Cardinals get the ball out of bounds. That's Port's going to kick it underneath the Burns. Burns back up and in, and that one has worked a couple of times tonight. It's just a simple little pick and roll to the basket. Mustangs not ready for it, and Cardinals capitalize. 38-14, 6:56 to go in the game. Your freshman boys, Maquoketa Cardinals, lead the Independence Mustangs.
What, afraid you're going to yell too much?
Steal
or what?
by Hoover.
You afraid you're going to
give it up to Johnny
That's what I
Burns.
said.
Johnny's going to take his time, bring it up the court, and give it off to Emmett Ports. He's going to set the offense. And it splits the gap between 2 guys up. Shot no good.
Self-awareness.
He's going to be fouled.
Sorry, Chris.
And
Might try yours second.
My what? Phone?
it's going to be the 5th team foul against the Mustangs. Going to send Ports to the line for 2.
Is he trying to find somebody to help us? He's going to run his kid to practice. He'll be back.
Ports' first shot up, good.
He was on his text message, but it's got a fire.
Second shot is going to be short. Kresser for the Mustangs with the rebound. Kresser pushes up court. That's Palmer. Palmer's going to drive baseline against Carter Cooper. Kicks it out.
I thought he called offensive foul, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Kicked out to Kresser, who kicked it down low to Wilcox, and Wilcox is going to get called for the offensive foul. Saw it a few times that it wasn't called, but he's got a good move with his elbow when he's got the ball there, and that one just a little too aggressive. Ehrig brings the ball up left side, passes the ball to Hoover. Hoover being guarded by number 14, Garrett Donnelly. Passes it off to Burns. Burns directing traffic, sends Carter through. Ehrig to Hoover. Hoover's going to drive right side to Cooper. Cooper's going to give it up to Burns. Momentarily had the ball knocked away. Gambleton to Ehrig. Ehrig drives baseline. 7-foot jumper, no good. And foul is going to be called on number 14. That's Carter Cooper going over the back for the rebound. That's going to be Carter's first foul. It's going to be team 6th foul of the half. And one more foul is going to send Independence to the line for the remainder of the game. Whelan bringing the ball up for the Mustangs. It's Palmer driving on Cooper. Try to go up for the layup. And that's going to be Cooper's second foul. 2 quick fouls for Carter Cooper. Trying to defend Keegan Palmer for the Mustangs, and that's going to send Palmer to the line for 2 shots.
Dale's got him down there now. Is that him down there now?
First shot off the back of the rim, no good, and Andre Gambleton for the Cardinals with the rebound. 5:25 to go in the game. Hoover drives baseline up, no good. Mustangs come down with the rebound, pushing it up court. Again, kicking it down low. This time it's Mason Gherkin for the Mustangs. And Gherkin's going to be fouled. And a very intentional ploy here, if you will, by the Mustangs to get the ball down low on about every trip down the court. And they're taking it right at the Cardinals. And we're getting to the free throw line.
Same offense they ran when you were there, Chris?
No. You talked about earlier when we weren't broadcasting yet about the run and gun. That's what we did.
Did you?
Shot would go up, and we had a guy that would pass the ball the full length of the court to me, running just like a football pass.
Yeah.
And I would make my living on, they called it cherry picking back then, but.
Were you the quarterback in football?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'd make my living on layups. So.
That's a way to go.
Hey, and then when teams would start dropping guys back, then I would just stay up and rebound. So either way, we had an advantage. We were either taking, the advantage on the offensive end, or we were rebounding advantage. Just ran a basic pick and roll offense is all we did. Hoover's first shot, no good. Definitely did not get that touch from his father. Must be from his mom.
He's doing good.
Yeah. They're all doing well. It's great to see everybody being able to
This is how
contribute.
you get better.
Exactly.
Figure it out there.
Yeah. Second shot up and good. Extends the Cardinal lead to 40 to 14. 4:40 to go in the ball game. And, that's so true what you were saying there, Chad. That's in any sport, too, that
yeah, look at the hustle.
if you can – anytime that you can get multiple players in the ball game and give them some experience in real time, that's always going to help you, especially at these lower levels.
Absolutely. Well, it keeps him fired up, and just like he was there on defense, maybe all the shots aren't going down, but he's still really aggressive on defense. You can tell he likes being out there, so I like the hustle.
Mustangs with the ball at right side. That's Whelan, who gives it up to Kresser. Kresser's going to go against Hoover. Kresser gives it up. That's number 52, Quentin Krogman. Krogman's going to have the ball knocked away by Brady Pauls. And the Mustangs will keep possession of the ball. 3:52 to go in the ball game.
Why is the camera out of focus?
Is it? Oh, it is, isn't it? That's weird. Is it just not processing it fast enough? Does it look like that on OBS? It's in focus here as I look at it.
He's visit Doc Sabisma.
That's right.
Cardinals with the ball, doing a good job of taking some time off the clock. Hoover gets trapped down in the corner and throws the ball away. Mustangs with the ball. Whelan's going to bring it up against Ehrig. Whelan drives, and he's going to be fouled. The foul is going to happen in the act of shooting, and the foul is going to be called on number 3, Lucas Ehrig. Ehrig's first foul, the team's 9th, which means the Mustangs are going to be shooting 2 here. First shot is good. Second shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Brady Pauls. Kicks it over to Ehrig. Ehrig's going to dribble left side. Keelan Hoover drives top side. Jump shot up, no good. Off the back of the rim. And the Mustangs come down with the ball. It's Palmer kicking it down low. Kresser kicks it to Palmer, back out to Kresser. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Mustangs. Ehrig playing some tough defense. 3-point shot by Krogman, up and good. Quentin Krogman for the Mustangs with the three-point shot. Little pushing and shoving going on out there.
Yeah.
Just
Get a little chippy.
don't do it. And Krogman's going to be tagged with the foul there, reaching over the back of Hoover. That's going to send Hoover to the line for a 1-and-1 for the Cardinals. 2:05 to go. Cardinals in control of the ball game the entire way. First shot up, bounces around and down. Hoover's second shot up and good. 41-18, 2:05 to go in the ball game. Cardinals in control here. Freshman boys basketball, they're going to move to 2-0 on the season. And the Mustangs are going to move to 0-2 as they lost to West Delaware earlier in the week. Mustangs with a little give and go of their own as Krogman hits number 35, Kane Schultz, for the basket. And the Cardinals going to call a timeout with 1:23 to go in the ball game. Cardinals on top by a score of 42-20. And we're going to...
We'll take a break
they're
here.
just... No, they're just
Oh, they're
okay,
they're
just
back.
called
Oh,
timeout just to
get some subs in.
substitute some guys in. So they're going to get in. That's number 40, Tyler Walker, in the ball game, as well as number 14, Carter Cooper, 42, Brady Pauls, 34, Andre Gambleton, and number 10, Keelan Hoover, all in the ball game for the Cardinals in this last 1:04 to go. Mustangs trying to push the ball up court. Cardinals get back on defense. Shot up, no good by Whelan, but that's Cox right there with the rebound for the Mustangs. He's going to be fouled and going to go to the line for 2 shots. Second shot up and good by Cox as he cuts the Cardinal lead to 21. Hoover's going to bring the ball up right side, going to take it baseline, kicks it out to Carter Cooper. Cooper over to Walker, who takes a three-point shot up, no good. And rebound pulled down by the Mustangs. It's Wieland. Back to Cox, guarded by Gambleton. Donnelly trying to kick it down low to Cox, off his fingers, out of bounds. With 11 seconds to go in the ball game, Cardinals going to move again to 2-0 as the Mustangs move to 0-2 on the season. And that's your ball game. The final score, your Maquoketa Cardinals 42, Independence Mustangs 21. You're listening to Freshman Boys Basketball.
At Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, their staff is excited about the name change and they would like to thank all of their loyal customers over the past 7 years. For a professional clean to keep you looking your best, it's Highway 61 Dry Cleaners in Maquoketa. Whether you need your favorite suit, dress, leather items, pillow cleaned, or alterations done, Highway 61 Dry Cleaners can complete the job. Convenient drop-off locations now include the Classy Closet in Bellevue, the Family Tree in DeWitt, Anderson Pharmacy of Preston, and Holly Supermarket in Wyoming. Need a tux? Highway 61 Dry Cleaners now offers tuxedo rentals. Their professional staff can match your specific color needs while saving you several trips out of town. So for exceptional service and convenience, stop by and see them at Highway 61 Dry Cleaners, 108 South Jones Avenue in Maquoketa, or call them at 563-652-3641.
We're just going to talk for 1 sec, real quick, and then
Well, back here at
Hennessy
Rec Center.
Sports,
There it
yeah,
is.
Rec Center at
Hennessy Rec
Mount
Center.
Mercy University.
Mount Mercy University, home of the NAIA Mustangs, where your Maquoketa boys freshman basketball team defeated the Independence Mustangs tonight. And Chad, really a good start for this freshman team, moving to 2-0 on the season, and just a lot of promising things that went on.
You know, I could tell the first game they came out, you could just tell they were a little tight and they were a little nervous, and it's good for them to get these first couple wins because as the game started getting tougher and tougher, it's good to have that experience under your belt, and you've been through, okay, we played at home, we played on the road, we kind of know what to expect. Now it's just kind of go out and play basketball. So they've done a good job of corralling that and playing well together.
Yep, exactly. And I think that coaches are doing a good job of, because of the lack of numbers that we have, doing a good job of kind of, dishing out the minutes to some other guys on the bench and letting them play, because as we know, we're going to have 5 guys that are going to dress for this sophomore game that just got done playing.
Yeah, and the fans never cheer as loud as when that last guy off the bench gets in and scores or shoots. So, all right, well, I think we're going to end the stream here. We're going to try and get through some, and then we'll restart the stream for the sophomore game here shortly. So we've got about 15 minutes to tip off, and we'll be back for that. So thanks for tuning in on MCSN.